Listen to the
Yeah, you can do
roar.
that better.
It's an atmosphere like no other. The two big men do battle. Good ruck work and good roving too. Through the centre square he goes. Gets the kick away. Barker throws it on the boot. Quality delivery by foot. They'll take the patient approach. They've opened them up
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Well played. Austin, slick hands. Maxwell running in support. Harris, Baldwin. What can he do with it? Great play. Look at him go. Shaves the grass with that one. Bradford gets his kick despite the heat. That's a shocker.
Missed the target by a long way.
Chips the halfback. Vic Country are out of trouble. He doesn't waste many. Blackwell takes an excellent grab. Bates. The defence has fallen down. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
The perfect start's gone begging, but I'm seeing some good early signs for them.
What?
Taking no risks with the kick in. The two big men do battle.
What the fuck is it? Oh, we got that glitch. Yeah, look at us. Here we come. Here we are. Look at us. Go run, boys. Run. Run. I mean, they were just in there.
A lot of space to work with.
Can I get back on, please?
Goal of the grand final. Listen to the roar.
I hate that glitch.
Now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
One goal straight plays, one behind. Baldwin under pressure. Barker. They'll need to limit his influence. Bates. Baldwin farms it out. Barker. He's done brilliantly. Blackwell drops into the hole and marks.
I really stole my mark.
A reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
I think that's online. It is.
Got it.
They've hit the front.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Both teams on the board now. Delivers to centre half forward. Austin. He's been busy so far. Henderson. A good kick here and they'll be in business. No wonder coaches go grey. Kicks to centre wing. Manages to find a teammate. Sweeping handball. Brooks dishes it off. They've given it back. Pushing and paid. He's got an option in the centre square. Blackwell working hard and presenting well. Perkins. Conservative kick. Jamison. That's good work rate. Harris got a fist in. I don't think he meant to smother it. Jamison competing fiercely. Austin affects the turnover. Ricketts thought his way through it. Jamison read that one like a book. What can they build here? That's well played. They've put themselves under pressure. Harris. He'll head for
shanked.
How's his radar? Pretty poor as it turns out.
My running shots is not upgraded.
Wright making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Hill thumped away. Plenty of heat in this game. Great anticipation. That sloppy play and it could come back to bite. Probing ball. Wright looms large as usual.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
It's not a tight angle, but he goes with a check side and threads it.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Navigated the traffic. Austin leading from the front. He's so clean with the footy. The Allies looking dangerous.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Wrong one.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
Got it.
Vic Country won't hit the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
They've got their tails up now. Marsh wins it. Faulkner. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Squeezes the kick. Bolton, all alone in the centre square. Just has to hit
Yeah, I
the
know,
target.
Barry. I was
Punch
struggling last
away.
time. Now
Marsh, leading
bloody
by
cooking.
example. Bates, just trying to get it forward under pressure. Hill went bang. Has to be clean. Kicks to space. The Allies on the ball now. What's he got on offer? Onto the non-preferred. Good disciplined defence. Hill gathers. Perkins is folded back. Harper in the clear on centre wing. Jamison. The Allies with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Vic Country were jumped in the first quarter, but there's only a few kicks in it. They tackle well in that first quarter, though that's partly a reflection on the fact that they had less of the ball, and they're going to need to turn that around if they're to get themselves in front.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
The goal umpire doesn't need to work for that one.
And kaboom.
The Allies by 19.
When that first one goes through the middle, it really helps to clear your mind of niggling little doubts and anxieties.
The kick was centimetre perfect. They've got them on the overlap. How's the finish? He hasn't hit it well.
I hit the post.
In fact,
I'm now doing running shots. Last game I
movement.
got rid of the upgrade
The Allies
for
look like
that.
running away with it. There's another.
Vic Country must be hoping that their opponents can't
gonna
keep the
pass the
standard
next
up
one.
because they're just not able to compete with it.
Vic Country haven't been able to respond. They
Yeah,
are
right,
gone.
Barry.
And we will do it all again.
Yeah, some of the ads are very weird.
Marsh gets his hand to it. Harris, Faulkner. His field kicking is normally first rate. Bolton gathers in the centre square. Vic Country not at their best so far. It's become a
Good
game of
kick.
keepings off. None of them could stop him. He
Maybe
ran
it's hinting
superbly.
something, Bailey.
Can he impose
joking.
himself on the match? Faulkner gets to the front spot and can line them up.
It would be an understatement to say they need this.
So he had 5 disposals. Going for a
Bends
snap.
it around the body. That's on target.
He's got it.
Through it goes.
That might just kickstart them. It was a brilliant solo effort.
Vic Country with a much-needed goal. He's everywhere at the moment. Hill tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He'll kick this. In he goes. And he has
I'll just get
delivered.
I'll get the assist.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Allies are really taking it to them today. Faulkner. He's leading all comers for disposals. Honours the lead. Can he be the fire starter? Bolton might fancy himself here. Alarm bells are ringing. They've picked their way through.
Jeez, where's the
Bolton has a
defense,
way of
guys?
Drawing the footy.
You've got to be switched on to your opposition's ball movement much better than that. It was all too easy.
They could do with this. They could
He's
really
got
do
it.
with this. It's home.
Hey, he's right in
Some
front.
good ball movement
Oh.
there created that opportunity and a cool finish as well.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Bush palms it down. Faulkner. The umpire says he had no prior. Bush got his palm to it. Perkins. Barker runs onto it. Austin on a lead. That's skillful. Vic Country have been caught napping. He's been industrious. Austin has it within range. The
Zone
Allies
rotate.
look well drilled. Good thinking and good execution too. Watkins drops into the hole and cuts that one off. What can they generate? It must be his birthday.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
Drop punt and he
Got
has
it.
put it away. Underway once more.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when his confidence is up.
The two big men do battle. Faulkner sharks it. Marsh gets there first. Can they catch them out on the turnover? He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Ricketts lays it off. He put himself in the line of fire. Henderson has eyes only for the footy. They've opened them up here. It's a high ball.
Oh, wow, there's no one there.
It's a poor entry. A waste, really. That's not a good kick.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Behind.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Black gets the kick away. They're moving the footy well here. Can they get something going? Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Austin with time. He's hit up the lead. Pokes it into the pocket. It looks a well-oiled forward line. Gives it everything. Andrews heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. Some indirect ball movement here. Watkins read it well and claims the mark.
Predicted you, but
Vic
get the mark
Country
off.
might be about to start something. You can't afford to do that too often.
He kicked the last one pretty well, so he'll be confident here.
Yeah, but look how far out he is. He
It's
doesn't
a
have
big
distance.
kick.
Or
Is
is
it
he
big enough? Danger averted.
behind?
Frantic defence.
There might have just been a little bit of panic there. It was a nervous moment.
Takes the short option from the kick in. And the natives are restless as the halftime siren sounds here. This hasn't
We
gone to
got
plan
a
so
good
far.
lead.
It's been a great duel between the two big men. Faulkner had some assistance. Harper towards the goal mouth. That's an
It's a good start for
impressive
them.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
Vic Country, stay in touch. Marsh has rucked tirelessly. Baldwin. Bates is there in the clinches. He's only had the one inside 50. Quality delivery by foot. Long ball in. They're a bit sloppy at the moment. Wasn't a great
Bro, there's
kick. They've
Specky
turned it
from
over.
him. Hang on. Look at this dude. Full on. Oh. He went
That's
for
well
it.
played. He's had little impact so far. Harris with the big fist. Slips over the
How's
shoulder.
that high? He's underneath him.
Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Dennis in some space on the wing. Looking for two in a row. Bounced straight off his chest. Daniels. Good build-up. Snap around the body. It's there.
He's got that. Okay.
Vic Country have made a hot start to the second half.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Faulkner reads the play so well. Bolton, he's taken a beauty.
Just look how
Suddenly
many
there's
there
some
is.
belief about them. He's not
Oh my
having
God,
a great
and then
time of it.
Sense it just
McCormick,
dropped an
Bush,
absolute
can he get a
sitter.
shot away? Quick snap,
And they
that's
just
a
got it.
goal.
They've got to find a
Wow.
way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Well,
This
they've
is
got-
a pulsating
they brought the
grand
lead.
final. Hope you're loving it at home. Harper, they've worked it well. Breaks the line. Whatever he's suffering from.
What happened
it's
to
not
my
the leader
team this
poisoning.
game?
Ricketts. They're tackling with great intent. Good ruck work. Navigated the traffic.
And he's
Heads
got
for
it.
home. That was never missing.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Allies by 3. Baldwin read it well. Kelly, Harris. They're a big chance here. Austin can just about finish it himself. Baldwin, what can he do with it? That's a poor strike. Right, Maxwell needs help. Snap it goal. Good
Got
looking
it.
kick. It's home. The Allies by 9.
That's a simple shot in most circumstances, but in a tight grand final, the pressure is immense, and he's stared it down.
I've liked his game today. Austin can keep it moving. He doesn't waste many. Right, will he look for a target or go himself? Maxwell drops into the hole and marks. Well-weighted kick. Faulkner spoils. Now it's someone else's problem. McCormick thought his way through it. Redford takes an excellent grab. Mercer, he's been dispossessed. Harris, that's sloppy
Good
play.
ball.
Hasn't seen a lot of it. Black making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Harper kicks to space. Perkins hacking it
Oh,
forward.
wow, good kick.
It's hard to defend ball movement like this. The defence has fallen down. They've got a problem now.
He didn't have
Gimme goal
to.
coming up.
No trouble at all.
Yep.
They've got 5 for the quarter now, and there's time for more too.
Vic Country have got it back to 3 points. Bush wins it down. Faulkner. They're tackling with venom today. Important clearance here. Faulkner. That's a great tackle,
Holding the ball.
and it's been rewarded. The ump calls play on. What's he got on offer? No leniency.
He just doesn't
from the
want to pass
umpire
it.
there. That'll be 50. Harsh perhaps, but probably fair.
For who? Me? Like, did I give it away? They're not moving.
You'll have to give it a ride to get it home from there.
The crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
I just stood still
Vic Country in front now.
and gave them the
Had the
ball.
opportunity to put them in
He's
front.
bugged.
That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Baldwin rolling the sleeves up. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
See, look.
Got to go now. The crowd cries ball, and they get their wish.
Alright, now he's bugged.
No time like the present. Through the centre square he goes. Didn't take the first option, and he's been penalised. Away he goes. That can only be holding the ball.
Like, dude.
He's off. He'll be annoyed at himself letting the tackle slip high. He's been called to play on. Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees. It had to be 50. He can't have any complaints there.
What 50 now?
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
He's got it.
It's a sign of a good team to respond when you challenge.
I wasn't
They've
even-
certainly done that.
Vic Country are in front, but there's plenty of work.
They
still to
shouldn't be
go.
in front because it's
It
giving
should
away
be a
250s when he's
cracking final
bugged.
too. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
A grand final in the balance at three-quarter time. Exactly what we hoped for. We analyse statistics and game plans a great deal, of course, but to some extent that goes out the window now because
Holy
it really
crap.
becomes about finding one last huge effort, no matter how exhausting.
Bro's just like, yeah, I'll just do it myself.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
That is a big, big moment. What coolness under pressure.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Perkins, off he goes with the advantage. They cannot keep him quiet. Brawl.
What advantage for that?
No one deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous contest. Bush wins it. Faulkner leans
Oh my god.
back and
They've gotten
drills it.
2 free goals last quarter.
Vic Country
And then
got the margin
advantage,
back
you think, because
beyond
the
the
guy
goal.
tripped the other one because he
How
dove.
good was that finish under pressure? He's such a classy player.
Dennis marks it centre half forward. Harper, the Allies, on the ball now. Can they keep the footy this time? Leaves
Oh
it
my god, the guy
behind.
just needed
That's
this.
poor play. Blackwell didn't need to be asked twice.
Why are
It's
you
a
kicking
deep
it that
kick.
far?
Read it like good defenders do. His field kicking is normally first rate. Brooks with a chance to relieve the pressure. Chips to halfback. He's hit up the lead. And they're away. Brooks, he makes it look easy. Ignoring the corridor for now. Dennis couldn't haul that one in. Doesn't often waste it. Barker in the clear. Kicks to centre wing. Good thinking and good execution too. Well played. The Allies have been gallant. The kick is precise. Marsh crosses the paint. They must tidy up their kicking. He's got an option in the centre square. Punched that like he meant it. Blackwell, it's a hospital hand pass. The defence is disorganised. Vic Country have been caught napping.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
I missed this by a mile.
It's not a tight angle, but he goes
No,
with the check side and threads it.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of
I
goal.
missed time
And
there.
they've got full reward for it.
One kick game again. Bush wins it. Faulkner, so influential today. Honours the lead.
Oh,
These half chances can often be the difference.
This will have the distance, but he's hooked it.
damn it.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Good handball. Brooks, and they're out of trouble. Barker read that well. Takes the short option. Harris can go back and shoot at goal.
Tough angle. It'll take his best.
Can he give them the lead?
Post.
It looks okay. Oh, it's into the post.
He just needed to steady himself better before kicking on that occasion.
Trying to catch them out. Andrews has found some
What's
space. Takes the safe option. Good work rate. He hasn't been himself today. Quality delivery by foot. Conservative kick. The ump calls play on. The Allies guarding the corridor. Manages to find a teammate. Slick hands. Andrews with time.
Careful.
The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. That's well played. I've liked his game today. Austin pushes into space and receives the footy. Kelly. It'll be a goal one way or another. Rushed over and they can reset.
There might have just been a little bit of panic there. It was a nervous
Yeah,
moment.
I know a couple.
He's off. Some indirect ball movement here. Andrews makes position. Have they weathered the storm?
If you want.
Brooks, the Allies, have denied them the corridor. Bolton throws it on the boot. Mercer makes good contact. Kelly, whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Baldwin. Remarkably, this will be his first inside 50. Little one to half back. Vic Country are out of trouble. Bush on a lead. Well-weighted kick. Turned over on centre wing. Not wanting to bomb to a contest, and we'll have a throw in.
A good
Good
kick.
close match this, with no sign yet that either side is going to crack.
Marsh wins it down. Under pressure. Faulkner, he's everywhere at the moment. Dennis working hard and being rewarded. Here's the vital kick inside the 50.
Oh, and then they're going
McCormick
to score
line up and
with
potentially
54
give them the lead.
seconds. Then they're going to win the game
Will they
because
lead
of
by
it.
6 or 1?
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now. The Allies are done for now unless something remarkable happens.
Great composure
Yeah, I just
there
got
to
a
go
notification.
back and coolly slot the go-ahead goal.
Harris, that's a push and paid. A good kick here and they'll be in business. They're breaking down across half forward. Lowers the eyes. McCormick gets to the front spot. Watkins. Harper has charged into space. They could try manning up.
That's
Vic
game.
Country moving the ball well. They've got them on the
No one's defending.
Race out. Great footy.
If he kicks this, that's just about the game.
Is that all the ones you've got?
Going at his first, and he's got it.
It should be
They all
now.
look the same though,
Stranger
or
things
not all
happen.
of them, but most of them do.
Vic Country didn't have much to spare, but they withstood the pressure and got across the line in the end. What did you make of that match, Half?
That was a grand final from the top shelf. It had everything.
Just
Big
give me the
marks,
red
big
and
goals,
black one at the
clutching
very
tackles,
top.
lead changes, swings
I'll do
in
that.
momentum, and of
Oh,
course,
Jesus Christ.
it was close on the scoreboard. It's ecstasy for the winners and bitter disappointment for the losers. What a finish to a great season.
Okay, then, I'm sure we'll be hearing plenty more.